Mm, 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 Hello, hello, what's up, Purple? Hello, Dan. How you doing, Dan? I just started. Hope everybody's doing good. Good to see you, Dan. Dan. How's it going, Purple? You slow ball. Orange wall mounted clock. What's up, Cash? What's up, Cash? Barbell. Orange wall mounted clock. Barbell. Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and open up. You can deliver those. What's up, I love cats? I gotta craft this stuff. The orange wall mounted clock and the barbell should be easy. Sorry, what's up? Good to see ya. If I had a crafting station like right here, it'd be super easy. Might do that. What's the plan for tonight? Um, Purple's gonna deliver some fossils, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of crafting for the hotel, and then more Happy Home. I want to check out Happy Home. Do a little more Happy Home stuff. Joseph, good to see you. Good to see you. How we doing today, guys? How we doing? What's up, Connor? Ganaway. Thank you for the go populars. I appreciate that. Well, multi-cloud. Do I not have that? I probably don't have that one. Yes, I do. I need 10 oranges, 2 woods. Ooh. Hopefully I can get that many oranges. If you don't mind, could you bring me some oranges too? As many oranges as you can would be nice. I need about 30, but I have some on my island, so whatever you can spare would be good. Okay. Something like, thank you, Turtle Biscuits. Thank you. Awesome sauce. The gates open whenever you guys are ready. I'm gonna try to get some oranges today, and then craft a little bit for the hotel, and then um, then I'll go check out the Happy Home Academy Island. Should have a good amount of oranges, but I know I'm probably running low because I usually eat my oranges for super strength. What I eat for dinner? Nothing yet. I think I'm gonna do some wings, some cheap wings, cheap wings from 7-Eleven, because their wings is like one of the more affordable options. Although, you know, what can you expect from gas station wings, right? A golden chick? What's a golden chick? Dang, I like it. What's up, Lynn? Like a Popeyes? Interesting. So I have a lot of oranges. I just need about 15-ish oranges. I definitely check out I definitely check that out, see if there's one around me. Never heard of that one. I have 19. Alright, perfect. That should be enough then. I got a new song. It's called the K Funk. I guess it's like funk music or whatever. And AK Slider looks really, really funky. It's a nice tune to it. Better than gas station. I feel you, Rakai. It's all good though, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, we probably don't. Crazy. On your way, thank you. That's crazy, Jameson. I don't even know what that means. Have you checked the new update yet? I'm currently playing the new update. So, absolutely. It feels good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I have no issue with it. I think I need the see you later. Wrong emote. I think I need the Diplo neck, the Diplodocus neck, and a couple other things. I probably have all of these. Also, I got the Happy Home Academy DLC too. It came free because I had the online membership for Nintendo already, so originally it's $25, but with the membership it's free. Yeah, I mean, it's just a couple things new. Like the hotel is the newest thing. Okay, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and end it just to make it easy. I think all I need for fossils is the T-Rex head and the Diplo neck. I'm just guessing that's what I need based on, you know, based on what I saw in the museum. I don't know for sure, so I'll just take anything. Look at little Nana. Eating her little chocolate donut. Yo, what's up, Jonathan? Why is Eugene always singing? He's always the one singing in the square. Do you watch One Piece? It's not really my favorite. I know about it, but not really my favorite anime. Yeah, none of the fossils I need. You got the cool villagers? Thanks. I really just got um, whoever I liked. There's Axel doing his exercises. I guess it's Lunar New Year. Oh, guys, by the way, I think I finished the Temple of Time. Based on how it looks in Breath of the Wild. I will show you now. This is the Temple of Time based on Breath of the Wild. So, If you remember the Temple of Time, if you come in straight from the front, the left side is all busted up, and there's two guardians. There's two guardians. Decayed guardians look like they were trying to get into it. So in the 100 years prior, this whole side was probably intact, and the guardians were destroying it. You know how the history of Breath of the Wild goes. And so you come through the front, and this will look better when the snow goes away, I guess. It's all green and shrubbery here because the whole floor is grown over. There's like lots of weeds and other plants and random rocks everywhere. And then there's a pedestal you go up, and then you see some goddess statues up the pedestal. Thank you. Thank you. I added the Silent Princess for my own personal touch. I just figured it would go a little bit maybe. And so the whole left side is super busted up. And yeah, yeah, that's how the Temple of Time looked in Breath of the Wild. So what do you guys think? I see a lot of people saying nice. I appreciate that. Now, before we continue Animal Crossing here, I'm going to actually show you the real thing in Breath of the Wild, just for about 5 seconds. Because I want you to kind of compare it to the real thing, right? And then we'll continue with the building. Taking a long time to say. So let's take a quick look at how it looks in real time here. Let's see if I got it right. Dang, there's a software update for this game? What are they doing on Breath of the Wild? I wonder. I'll download it later. So, totally take a look at the Temple of Time. Now keep in mind, in Tears of the Kingdom, it's set in the same map, in the same world, just about 6-7 years later. And in Tears of the Kingdom, there were no more guardians, like the little big old thingies. But obviously, you know, the scale model is a little bigger. Now it's a little limited. So, as you can see, it's very majestic looking. I didn't notice there was a guardian, 2 guardians over here. I might need to put some more decayed guardians on the other side too. Interesting. So as you can see, this whole side is intact. I didn't notice these 2 guardians here. Search for some scraps in it. So I'll put 2 more guardians on the right side of it. And then, you know, there's the entrance here. And then there's 2 guardians over here. And then there's a whole blown out section, like right in the middle here. Interesting. It looks like this wall is more so intact. You can kind of actually get through it. Interesting. So I might be able to make some corrections there. There's 2 guardians on this side. Decayed guardians, of course. This blown outside here, you can kind of go in. and then you kind of see all the rubble and stuff. This, mind you, this is 100 years after the Calamity War. That's why it looks so messed up. Couple pots in this corner, even a treasure chest. Why haven't I ever seen this treasure chest? Royal bowl. I might come back for it. So I might be able to put some pots over in the corner. More rocks, more grass, more shrubbery. And then as you walk forward, this is the pedestal I was talking about. Go up and then pull out a goddess statues. And then the really big one. So, you know, there could be some touches that could make the temple a little cooler looking. But I got the gist of it, right? A little bit. So, you know, if you wanted to see what it was modeled after. All right. What you guys think? Did pretty good on that, right? Did you play Pragmata yet? I played the demo. Played the demo, man. All right, let's get back to work. Be right back, guys. 1 second. Hello, Jose Enriquez. How's it going? Perfect game for multitaskers. I guess you could say that. The hacking thing it's a tough system to get used to. Um, it's tough to get used to the hacking portion of it. Especially if you're used to like fast pace, gotta destroy this thing, gotta destroy this thing. If you're used to that, then the hacking's gonna take you know, getting used to. It's definitely nothing like Mega Man. I think if I make some clay pots or whatever, and then like put the pot like right here, it will be the perfect touch. And then all I need is those two guardians, and then I think this area will be as good as done. And then I'll get back to crafting. So, where are those jars? There it is. Do I even have one of these in the storage? Let's check the storage first. Ah, it is made by Capcom. That's true. Let's see, where's the... I don't think I have any pots. No pots in my storage. Interesting. There was a little puddle of water on the side though. I need 2 more of these. Couple more of these. And then I need to craft a pot or 2. How's everybody doing, guys? So the pot can look that color, that color, that color, that color. I think this one or even the original might be the best. Yeah, I think the original is the best, the closest to it. It's way past your bedtime. I thought you were you must have work tomorrow, huh? Oh, you have... Yeah, Gala. Little Gala. Precious little Gala. I see. Good and sweet. Understandable. I know how that could be. Is she a normal personality? I have no idea, but I don't even know the personality types yet. Where'd you get the castle walls? Someone gave them to me. All of yours are so nice. Yeah, a lot of the only personality type I know about for sure is the workout type because a lot of animals are always talking about, man, I gotta flex my buff muscles and hit the beach and do 500 burpees. I hear that so much, and I'm like, that must be the workout tough type. That's the only type I really know. Yeah, for me, Axel's like that. So the guardians are in place. Now I just need to put the pots. I see. Apparently, I need an animal that is considered the big sister type, as someone told me. Because that type of animal um, is supposed to give you a certain reaction. Yeah, so I'm looking for that. I put one little pot here. I'll probably put another pot. And then I think that's it. I see. Yeah, I don't know any of the types. Good to see everybody in here who's new. I do appreciate you. We have a Discord, and if you like to support, I would love a heart me. Definitely. Did I get Happy Home Paradise? Yes, I did. So let's see here. Oh, I don't need to craft. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right after I finish crafting for the hotel. So this is a sign I was gonna put up. It looks a little weird. I'm just trying to make sure the W doesn't look completely out of, completely off. Like it does right now. Looks like a trident or something. I was gonna put this sign that says Temple of Time, Breath of the Wild, so people know what this is. Let's see here. How can I make my W look better? Maybe doing something like this. A sign with this other thing. Yeah, maybe. I mean, but the Triforce could mean anything. I guess that W is gonna have to do. Last thing I need to do is make this temple word a little more even with everything else. I need to push everything 2 blocks over. Starting to look better. Yeah, you really want to pay attention to the one in the top left. That's how it's gonna look on the sign. W is better. Okay, we'll just keep this W then. And I just need to switch this temple word and push it over two blocks. Let's see here. E P P P P P and then P P. Cool, and then no sunflowers today? Nah, I actually have a little bit of a bigger snack. I have some cheap gas station wings. Okay, there we go. Banana muffin. I like it. I like it. Uh-oh. Let's see. And that's the sign. It looks kind of weird, but we'll just go with it for now. And now we will put it on the, oops. We're gonna customize one of the signs and then put it on the sign. Then we'll put it on the outside of it. Right? Okay. So moment of truth. So you guys can read that, right? Awesome. All right. Well, no more touches need to be made. Awesome. Cool. So I'm assuming you can't put anything on the pier. No, spoke too soon. You actually can. I just put a little workbench here. When did you get the hotel, bro? Well, it's a part of the 3.0 update, so anybody can get it. But I started to get it the moment Isabelle started to rate my town. 3 stars, yeah. Yeah, 3 stars. Once you get 3 stars, Tom Nook's gonna call you and be like, hey, come to the airport. Something cool's happening. Yeah, so I have no more wood. My goodness. Slacking a little bit. Please excuse me while I chop some wood with my safe axe. What's our house materials? Understood. I want to get to the point. Oh my gosh. I want to get to the point where I can get the gaming systems. Awesome sauce. So I think need to craft another flimsy axe here. Thank you. Thank you, Duck. Thank you, Gooey. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I was gonna give them to you, but I'm thinking you want to earn them. I mean, might as well earn it because that's what makes the game the game. Some people did give me a couple of the systems, like somebody gave me the Game Boy, the NES. But I mean, if possible, I'd like to make, earn my way to the other ones. This is the wrong kind of wood. I'm getting all hardwood and softwood. I actually need normal wood for once. Oh, okay, I should have enough. Oh my gosh. Okay, this should be enough. Yeah, regular wood is coveted. Anybody got good turnip prices yet? Yeah, I think I need to organize my trees a little better now. I've had so many trees, I even have some in storage at the moment. So if I can, make an area for trees and an area for fruit trees and normal trees, will be really nice. All right. Have you ever played No Man's Sky before? Never played that, but I've heard good things about it. Slope ball, barbell. You made what I'm gonna deliver, eh? Thank you. I'll make sure your handiwork gets delivered safe and sound. Just keep making more like this. I'll be sure to tell ye all about The Twilight Budget Maker. Okay, Captain. $117, that's a pretty good price. Jonathan, yours was $216 at first. You said they might go higher, so I waited. If not, then I'm gonna sell at a loss. But it's only Tuesday. We got a little time. Okay, Ra, I'll look into that. Ooh, that's a lot of iron nuggets needed for this one. I mean, yeah, as long as it's higher than what I bought it for. Just keep in mind, what a gift. Iron nuggets. I'll be able to make it now, I think. How convenient. So that was just came out of the sky, literally. I can totally make 2 pods. Campfire should be simple. Yeah, that was just too good. It goes on sale every time it gets updated. I see. I'll look into it. I mean, I heard good things about it. But I have a lot of games on my backlog right now. So I'm never gonna be without a great game to play. So we'll see if I can get to it. Ski slope wall. Log bed. Ski slope wall. Hopefully the ski slope wall isn't too difficult to make. I don't want to waste any large snowflakes. It's only 8 normal ones, should be okay. And now we can make the log bed. Couple hardwoods. Awesome sauce. I mean, it's absolutely fine because these type of furniture I don't really see me using. We got one for the ski slope wall, one for the log bed, and then I think that's it. Ooh, Carpaccio. I think I can make that. They want 3 of them, and they want 2 brick ovens. I keep brought stun of the other ones up. That makes delivery trips even more worthwhile. Is it a gift from yours truly? I'm giving 50 tickets to you to the hotel. Looking forward to continuing our work. Gotta make 5K tickets at least. Cha-Cha, I have no idea, but there is a wedding theme, I think. Look into the wedding themed items. And I think you might be able to find those if you do, um, if you, you know, make a room at the hotel here. Okay. So, a lot of great people. I'm gonna invite Carmen today. So I think the wedding theme, I don't even know if they have one. I thought I saw one. I guess there's no wedding theme, but hopefully you could find something. I'm gonna make this quick theme room. We can go with the simple fruit room. But there's a lot of great things in the VIP. Mm-hmm. Fruit room. All right. Let's make this one quick. We got apple chairs, peach chair, orange table, air bed. Huh, they weren't lying about the fruit room. Hair wardrobe. We can go with the Apple TV. Not literally an Apple TV, but the fruit apple. We got the apple chair in front of the TV here. I go all out on VP, then get sad it's only for a day. Yeah, definitely. That's why I don't do too much for VP, VIP. I just make sure it looks good. Can do a watermelon rug, that's yellow. Or the apple rug. Too late, got the watermelon one already. Got the orange table here. Probably put like a fruit juice on it. Palm tree lamp. And then we got infused fruit water. Always stay hydrated there. And then put a nice little low table in here. And on this little table, we can put some treats, some jellies, cherry jelly, and then we can put mixed fruit tart. Yum, yum, yum. And then Orange clock. Fairy lamp. A good one. A little parasol, umbrella thingy. I like the apple one. Put it like next to the bed. Yeah, it's blending in with the floor. Let's see what kind of flooring they have. Only one flooring. That's unfortunate. If we can do the pear umbrella then. It works even better. Speed running this? Kinda. I spend a little time, but I don't do too much. Of course I want it to look good. We can go with the fruit wreath. Fruit wreath on top of the entrance door. Perfect, perfect. And then put a peach surprise box, whatever that is, right? Maybe like in the corner. Last but not least. Put a chair there. Peach box there. And then I think that's about it. Pretty basic room. Nice look to it. Can't go wrong with peach chair. And I think that's it. Looking good, looking good. There we go. Right. Hope she enjoys this. All done. Armin will love it. This VIP room is just for moi. I'm speechless. Well, almost speechless. I still have some speech. I'm the happiest VIP. Basically. But we got 200 tickets out of it. Awesome sauce. All right, cool. Now, can I make the carpaccio? The pots will be easy. The brick oven's gonna use a lot of clay. Love bling outfit. Yeah, those outfits are for villagers to wear when they come. They never wear the wig though. They always just put the shirt on. Doing the same thing. Not bad, not bad. Let's see here. The brick oven. Lots of clay. Some iron and some wood. That's gonna Take me a while to look for. Unfortunately, it's never fun to run low on crafting supplies. Where's the pots? There we go. Craft 2 of these bad boys. I see. I'll be prepared. Yeah, I mean, the hedge is really nice. I guess you could always use the bushes. Those are seasonal. They have seasonal flowers on the bushes. But, you know, the bushes don't really connect like a fence. Oh yeah, you're right about that. That's probably the best way to do it. I'm gonna go see if I can make this carpaccio di capesante and carrot pottage. This one's a lot of tickets, so let me go to my kitchen because I don't have anything to cook on. I see. It's always a good hustle. All right. Claiming some Nook Miles. I can get even more Nook Miles if I sell some seashells and if I catch some fish tonight. I love the multiplier. All right, let's look into this carpaccio. Hopefully I have the recipe. Huh. All you need is a couple scallops. The scallops are hard to find in the ocean though. You gotta dive for those. Huh. Catch 5 fish, customize an item and sell shells. Timmy and Tommy's almost closed for me. Yeah, scallops are pretty rare. I mean, I've only found a few. And once I found it, that otter dude was fiending me for it. He was, hey man, trade me that. I'll give you a pearl. I'm like, well, we'll pass on the carpaccio for now. Yeah. Okay, I think that'll be enough. Enough trading for today. So I did the hotel room. Let me just do a couple of the Nook Miles tasks. Just sell a couple seashells, and customize an item, catch some fish. After that, I'll go back to Happy Home. Caught a blowfish. I'm blown away. Aw. An empty can. First used to be so hard to farm. Yeah, I can see why. First of all, scallops are hard to come by. And there's no guarantee that that guy will come and even want to trade for a pearl. He's doing his calisthenics on the beach. I feel that. Hey Nick, what's up, Nick Gamer? How you doing, man? By the sea bass. Caught a horse mackerel. Look, it's a gyro fragment. Washed up on the beach. What's up, Steph? What am I eating? Good question, bud. Um, today's cheap and affordable meal is gas station wings. It's not always the best to eat these, but you know, 7-Eleven, you got that right. Haha, yeah. But it's good to treat your body as good as possible. Because the older you get, the more you slow down. Although, I did hear about the woman who um, drank Dr. Pepper and smoked every day, and she still lived to be over 100. So there are some anomaly cases like that. But, you know, that's not the norm. Canes for 2 months every day. That's crazy. I just got the wings and um just got the wings and those little taquito things and a big gulp. I'm trying to be super affordable, you know. I like the taquitos. That's awesome. They're really, they could be cheap. I'm not gonna say they're always cheap, but they're relatively cheap and a nice little bite, you know. Canes was Canes was first started in Louisiana, where I'm from. And the owner of Canes, the literal CEO, he's always doing a lot of things in the community and he's actually pretty active. Very active. You can tell he loves his he loves Canes himself. I think that's really cool. Yeah, the Canes dogs. Apparently, the first Canes dog, they're always going to be golden retrievers. He has other dogs, but the Canes dog is a golden retriever. Historically, I think the current one is like the third or fourth Canes dog. So that's really, really super interesting. He has a really unique restaurant also. He only sells chicken fingers with French fries and bread, coleslaw, you know, but he's doing really well selling one thing. Who would have known, right? Oh, darn it, I need to customize something. I'll customize my shovel. Basically, just change the color of the handle. Awesome. Makes it stronger again. Ah, that's good to know. Julio. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Rakai. Yeah, no, you're right about that, Rakai. I forgot to take a picture of Eloise's room. Wow. Lucy's room looks really cool in this picture, doesn't it? Interesting. I have to take a picture of Eloise's room. I'm craving chicken soup, but it's 1 in the morning. Hey, chicken soup isn't too bad to eat. Of course, I would probably recommend against eating at 1 in the morning, regardless. But if you're gonna eat something, it should be something pretty light. Awesome sauce. All right, guys. So I decided my next build is gonna be a school build, like a schoolhouse, and I can use most of the things from the schoolhouse build because the yeah, the Temple of Time is like literally perfect. It's all complete. Look at Gala. Am I doing city core or something? I guess you can call it city core. I call it family friendly. Things that you can usually do with families. Shop at the supermarket, head to the park, go to a carnival. But many people might just say city core, which sounds about right. But after I finish making all the buildings, I have to put the roads. So, you know. Alright, cool. So let's go happy home of my ice cream parlor. I'll wait for a little while for the donations. Also, there's a couple things I wanted to put in the town. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it right, you know? That's what I like to say. Um, Forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, so once I do all the town buildings and stuff, Nico, hey there, don't work too hard, okay? Island life is meant to be relaxing. True. Um, you're a billionaire already? Very nice. What do you mean island counters? Yeah, my VIP room was the fruit room, right? Oh, nice. Oh no, I gotta change into my uniform. Okay, so they want me to go back to Eloise and then take a picture of her house because we forgot to do it. Island counters included. Um, I don't really know what you're talking about. What do you mean island counters? Hey there, you need a ride to Eloise's? Lottie called me up. Shall we go? Let's do it. Alright, leave it to me. Lottie told me to expect you too. I was thrilled when she said you'd be coming by. I wanted so much to thank you again. Once I actually spent time here, I realized just how wonderful it really is. Thank you. You're so welcome. Hear that? That there is a fan of your work. Now, if you have any problems at all, please don't hesitate to check in with us at the office. You want to redecorate or move, we're here to help. Certainly, if and when I need a hand, I'll definitely reach out. That said, I can't really imagine being dissatisfied with anything. But I must say, if you have any good ideas about remodeling or moving, please do tell me. By the by, you two came to take pictures, yes? Take as many as you like and all the time you need. Yeah, I'm not that deep into Happy Home. I just started. I have all the time in the world, so just shut about your heart's content. Hey, since we're all here, what if we got some pictures with Eloise in there? I wouldn't mind at all. I've done my share of modeling, you know. The camera and I get along just fine. And feel free to direct me too. If you want me to stand in a certain spot or the like, just let me know. Thank you. Alright, get us some great pictures, Shane. You can do it. I'll be waiting outside, so when you want to head back, say goodbye to the client, okay? Awesome. Okay, let's see. All right. Oof. Picture taken. $2,000 more pokey. Doing pretty good. Let me do one more house today. What do you use these chocolates for again? Anybody know? Give them to your villagers. And then what? They can come with you to get a vacation home too. Oh, so they can get vacation home. I see. Interesting. Zari knows everything about this. Sounds good. I might do that later. Trying to save my Pokey. Oh shoot, I bought some. Darn it. Oh well. Why did I press A? Oh well, now I have to use them. Hilarious. Gosh, man. Alright. Who should I? Sometimes I just need to relax. Nice, relaxing tea time. If it's in my home, then it better be pink. Oh, yeah. Let me stay at a place that's full of juicy, fresh fruit. Let's decorate another home. I might do the skunk over there. I want a place to make pottery around the clock. Pink aesthetic is always easy to do. That's true. I wonder if this flamingo's a boy or a girl. Definitely a girl. Hey there, fellow vacationer. Having fun? Oh hey, that outfit. I bet you work for the local real estate agency. But like, I'm at peak. I need a vacay palace right now. It's a problem I need to solve soon. Now maybe? Let's chat. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Let's get started, Pinky. Let's get started. For my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like a fortress as plush as Flora. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the climb, Jane. Flamingos. Flamingos. Where do flamingos like to live? Maybe tropical? Next to the beach? You can live on the island with Lucy. Let's do it. Amazing. Perfecto. Can't wait to see it. Now, Flora, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. May please lead Flora to the site. Best of luck. Oh my gosh. This is the perfect spot. My vacay home will be right here. I'm super excited, Pinky. Alright, I'm gonna leave it to you. Alright. So, we can decorate the outside first. We can easily move the house. We can move this tree. I don't really see a reason to move. Huh. I put her on a cherry blossom tree island. That's a good spot. I figure flamingos, they live near a lot of water because they eat mainly shrimp. That's how they get their pink feather colors. It's not actually their pink feathers are not actually natural. It's based on their diet of shrimp and prawns they love to eat. They actually come out gray feathered. Interesting to think about, huh? So I was like, hey, why not put it near water? Do you have any pink flowers? I'm not gonna do a romasco setting. That's crazy. So if I eat shrimp, will I become pink? Not if you're not a flamingo. Let's go with some pink bushes around the house. And then this tree could kind of move a little bit. And then, dude, I don't know, maybe some peaches. Yeah. Lots of pink stuff. Unfortunately, there's no hybrid flowers available. The pink ones would have looked perfect. We can put some azalea bushes. Looks good. Really, really basic stuff out in front of the house here. You can do a big pink elephant. And then you can actually put a flamingo outside of the house too. Looking fancy. All right. So let's see here. I want to move the flamingo over a little bit. Maybe move the elephant over a little bit too. And then Mr. Flamingo here. So yeah. That way we can actually get to the sign there. Go get some coconuts. Got the big pink thingy. Everything pink for Miss Flora here. And then might put a pink balloon. Super duper cheesy. Let me see if another pink balloon will work. Flamingo greets you. This looks like a really festive vacation home. So far, on the outside at least. I think it's huge. Yeah, I mean, Miss Flora's gonna have to get used to it. Pretty, thank you. Alright, let's go inside now. Okay, Rakai. Good night, bud. Everything in the boxes is stuff that I have to place, so I'll place those things first. What is this? Is this a bed or something? Okay. It's a pink inflatable, one of those things you wouldn't typically see in America. All good? Understood. Gotcha, gotcha. All right. Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo greets you as you walk in. Cool, cool, cool. No need for a bed in here. Got the inflatable sofa already. Cool. So now we can use the rest of our the space here to make a nice little thing for Miss Flora here. I mean, I might put a bed in here anyway. Yeesh. This pink is really aggressive. Tuh. Nice, good question. I was thinking about that. Ooh. Yeah. But it's very aggressive because there's so many different shades of pink. Um, you have to make sure it offsets with each other. Like the pink, doesn't blend into other shades of pink, stuff like that. So it's gonna be a little difficult if you don't get that part right. Don't need the framed poster. But we can put a poster of Flora though. Looking for a little table thing. On the table, we can put like a snack or something. Frosted cookies. Peach jelly. Let's go with the jelly. All right. Large covered round table. You can go with the pink or the berry red. And the undercloth. Sheesh. I might go with one of Sable's patterns for this one. Table right in the middle of the room. It kind of fits, right? And then her room's gonna be a little tougher because not a lot of options here. We can go with the bears. Pink is good. Like she loved that one. And then can totally Go with the floor lamp. Floor lamp, and then can't go wrong with cotton candy, right? Cookies. Berry jam. Delicious little snack. Looking good. Alright, alright. Now we can put this bad boy on the wall. That's more colors. Totally don't want it there though. Maybe not over the bed either. Maybe near the book thingy. Let's check it out. Not too bad, not too bad. It could use a little more, you know, this little surprise box thing is cool. Really looking for some chairs. I don't think there's any metal piles. I think there's any appropriate chairs. Don't know if this is gonna really go with the theme, but I like how the contrast of colors, it kind of offsets all the pink, so totally don't mind. All right, and the only thing left to put is maybe, shoot. I can put another table and then put that on the table. Boom. The back of the room is good. It's gonna be a pretty basic design for me. Coming together good things. Can't go wrong with cherry blossoms. Right in front of the window there. And then apart from that, I think that's kind of it for her room. Maybe some stuff on the walls. Could probably move her poster a little bit over. That way it's over the table and the bed. I think that's it. Velvet stool. That's good for the piano, but there's no more room for the piano. How does this look? Let me see how I can move around in this room. All right. I think that's it. I don't want to overdo it here. Okay, Flora. Flora. A fortress as flush as Flora. Very cool. You were such a huge help today. Since you're here, do you want to hang out for a bit, Pinky? May I take photo? That's totes both O and K. Just make sure you get my good side and give me a shot when you're done. All pink for Flora's house? Yeah, you can say that again. I already took a pretty good one, but it's probably better to have Flora in the picture too. It's actually funny because I can be in the picture too if I want. I find no reason to change her outfit though. Awesome sauce. Okay, Flora. We're back. Huh? Whoa, you did it again. It's all shiny now. Wardell can make anything shiny by polishing it. Anything. I swear it's like magic. Wardell keeps things nice and clean around here, but he always tries to do it when none of us are around. I always put cleaning at the bottom of my to-do list when I get busy, so I'm really thankful for your help. Yeah, thanks, Wardell. Now then, thanks for another job well done. How do I know it went well? Because you got the face of a winner. Just look at you. Winner all over. Here's the 6,000 Poki. Keep up the good work. This is what I use at Horse Island to get my villagers some clothes to see what... Oh, that's interesting. You want to call it a day or do you want to keep working? Finished. Alright, take it easy and rest up. I'm going to be handing them. That's interesting. Oops. I want to change my work look. I like the straw boater. It goes so well with the outfit. Lots of options for work clothes. I'll just go with the backpack. Yeah, Happy Home is pretty cool. Not too bad. Awesome. Well, let's go finish stuff on the island. Lots of great animal friends. We'll help them out later. You can go straight to Harv's Island from here. I guess that's pretty convenient. Wow. Another great day at work. Back on the peaceful island life. All the shops are closed right now, though. I wonder who I can give my chocolates to. Hmm. Who who do you guys think could live the island life the best with the vacation homes? Maybe Nana. Is she sleeping? No, she's just not home. Yeah, definitely Bob. But I'm thinking let's go Nana first. Nana. Is she in the Temple of Time? No. Nana. Nana. There you are. Oh, she's not accepting gifts right now. What's kind of rude? Oh, look. It's a hybrid hyacinth. What color is this? Oh. Well, I think I gave her something today. You could only give one gift a day, I think. An orange? Oh, it must be the red and the yellow. Well, let's see if Bob's even awake. He's on a snack run. I'll do Nana and Bob then. Bob! Not you, Nana. Bob! Hey, oh, I see. Nice weather for a walk, huh? Oh, he's not accepting gifts either. Have you had a snack break today? Yep. Oh no, that's super sad. Nobody should have a snack break. The snacks ought to be non-stop. Oh, I see what you're saying. We don't need a snack break if we're constantly snacking. That's quite a way to live. All right. Look at Eugene, cool, calm, and collected. What's up, Nighthawk? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm on my break. I don't know. I only wanted Nana for now. Eventually, I'll probably invite a lot of people. But we'll just wait until tomorrow. Yes, Nighthawk. Not much left for me to do today. Possibly. Maybe I can go deep sea diving or fishing. Thank you, Nighthawk. Get my fruit. Yeah, I can pick my fruit today. I think I already picked the apples. Also, I need to get ready for my next build, which is gonna be the school. School where people can go and learn. Alright. I'm not gonna sell the oranges. I usually eat those. But we can do the pears, peaches, and cherries. My bank balance right now is probably just 200K. I've been spending a lot. I just paid off well, I should say my housing loan, the fifth one. So now I have to pay off the final one. I guess what I can do is renovate my house, because I still don't know what I want to do for the basement. So I guess that's the next thing we need to do in town is, oops, I covered the whole. Next thing we should do in town is build the school and figure out my basement. What do I want to do in my basement? I was thinking like making a tool shed down there where there's lots of tools and building items and stuff. And then I can you know, kind of make that my work. You know, my crafting little man cave thing. And I can kind of craft anything I would need. I guess while I'm at it, I will also collect my coconuts too. Dang, I haven't been to Harv's Island. Oh, I went earlier. Never mind. I was like, I haven't been there today. Yes, Nighthawk, just about. But, you know, if I have time for sure. There's no fruit trees up here. Hey, Starlight. Good to see you, buddy. Well, lots of them. A lot of Zelda games. A lot of fun, you know, Nintendo games. Lots of stuff, man. Never heard of it. Tom is yelling about your loans again. Understandable. Picking my fruit, picking my fruit. All right, my friend. I'll definitely look into it. But, oh snap. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. What is this? Yes. I caught a spider. I spied her first. A normal spider. Not bad. My goodness, still up. It's probably not as late where I am, but ever look at your own? Have you ever looked at your own in a swimming view? I don't know. I've never done that before. Thank you, Nighthawk. Island. Oh, I think I've done that. I've never seen a normal spider. I've only seen the tarantulas. I guess the spiders only come out at night, I guess. Thank you, buddy. I'll give it a try. I'll go deep sea diving and see how it looks. Right. But I don't think I have a lot of normal trees left. I've been having to make space. And I've been like sacrificing some normal trees just for the sake of space. The pockets of Doraemon. Yep. In Smash Brothers, there's even an attack called Pocket, and then if somebody shoots something at you or throws something at you, you can just press B, and then he's gonna put it in his never-ending pocket. Really funny if you play as Villager in Smash Brothers. Oh, yeah, I heard about the coveted Tarantula Island, or Spider Island. Yeah, play as Villager in Smash Brothers, and you'll see his pocket attack is hilarious. I have to go give this spider to Tom Nook. No, I mean to Blathers. I just know he's gonna be like, "You, yuck, a spider." Yeah. Eek, a spider, what a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask. Would you like to learn more about this specimen? I have a Discord group, Nighthawk. It should be in the bio somewhere, man. Feel free to hop in. You can talk to me in the group. The spider is renowned for having 8 eyes and 8 legs, which is 6 too many, I say. Oh dear, I do apologize. Now, where was I? Most spiders are carnivorous. In fact, some will eat creatures several times larger than themselves. To catch their prey, many of these ruthless predators spin sticky webs of surprising strength. Worse yet, they've been known to ambush their victims, and some even chase down their meals. All this talk about the feeding habits of spiders, I'm feeling quite queasy. Blathers is funny, man. How's my museum going? It's going pretty good. I think that um my fossil museum is doing the best. I think I only need about 2 or 3 more fossils to finish it. I haven't been I mean, the fish and the bugs are seasonal, right? So you could only get certain bugs and certain fish during certain seasons. So that's a little different. With Red, he's always selling counterfeit paintings, so it's a little harder to get the paintings unless you know what you're looking for too. So yeah, he's not quite a bug lover. Alright, sounds good, Nighthawk. I'll show you my fossil museum, but everything else is still a work in progress. So I have all the fossils when you enter here. As we go through the back, I have all the fossils on the left side of the wall here, including the one up here, pterodactyl. I have all the fossils along the back wall here. I'm missing the T-Rex head over there, it looks like. Let's see if they're gonna... Spinosaurus, Coprolite, Dinosaur Track, T-Rex. So I'm missing the T-Rex, the head of it. And I don't know, am I missing a Spinosaurus too? I don't know. So I'm definitely missing part of the T-Rex there. But that's like at least one fossil. And then the Diplodocus here, obviously I'm missing the neck portion of it, as you can see. Diplodocus, I'm missing the neck, so if I get a Diplo neck, I think things will be nice. This is a the Metrodon, and Jeremiah. All those good things. So I'm missing at least one and maybe two fossils. Could be more. Maybe I'm just not seeing something correctly. And then I've got so much painting and statues missing. Yeah, those are pretty hard. Time travel, but I have 3 bugs missing to be done with bug session. Just I don't really time travel. I like to take it slow. I know everybody does it though. And in the back room, I have all the bones and the fossils and stuff. So I think I'm just missing about, in my personal view, wow, look at all the animal species. I didn't realize these are all the species of animals. So there's the eagles, whatever this is, kangaroos, the elephants, the armadillo anteater thingies, the cats, the dogs, the bears, the horses, the rhinos, the pigs, the hippos, the cows, the deers, the bunnies, the mice, and the monkeys. I didn't realize these were all the animal types. Cool. I've got so much paintings and statues missing. I see. There's more because there's lions and tigers. Yeah, true. I figured they were part of one of the animal types listed. And mice. The mice were on the exhibit. Hey, fire dragon. Let me just check those things one more time. I love when villagers visit. Yeah. They're always walking around. You might see them in the roost sometimes. So we got the bird types, like the eagles, the hawks, falcons. I think this is a koala. Second one's a koala. And then kangaroo, elephant, the anteater types, cats, dogs, bears, horses, rhinos, pigs, hippos. This is like a cow type. Or, if it's a male, it might be like a bull or something. The antelope types, the deer types, bunny types, mice types, and the monkey types. Yeah, I don't see any of the tiger types, but it might be this bear looking thing. I don't know, could be wrong. Yeah, and gorillas too. So yeah, they're missing some stuff. And octopus types, yeah. Interesting. I should have included them all. Vivian, what's she doing, bud? I thought I heard footsteps. This room's so quiet. You startled me, Piffle. Did I give her my chocolate? The animals that started it. Oh, yeah. I could always just get another one. He seems nice. Well, souvenir chocolates. I'm overjoyed. So did you vacation at a resort? No, you're working at a resort? How absolutely wonderful for you. I would love to visit. I'd sit in the shade and sip vacation juice. Ah, the relaxation. Want to go right now? Should I take her right now? I like her too. She married Kyle. First one. Okay. Let's go then, Piffle. And she's gonna ask me to build her house. Alright. I don't mind building one house real quick. So this is the place. It's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for bringing me. I do believe I'm going to take a long look around, Pitbull. What's up, Howard? How you doing, Howard? Ah, you brought a friend along from Spotlight. Hope they enjoy the island. I see. Are you near to Animal Crossing or? Oh, I'm not new. I've been playing since the GameCube version, but of course I did miss a few versions of it. I played the GameCube version and then the second one for the DS called Wild World. Super fun, staying up all night playing that one when I was a kid. Because that was the first one with Wi-Fi, so you can go to other people's towns on that one across the world. Insane times, guys. Yeah, I think it was even stronger than the COVID times. But still, now I'm back into it. Apart from that, I played Pocket Camp for the mobile, but that wasn't really a full-fledged game. You have to be in uniform. Gotcha. Okay, Lottie. Time to give Vivian a vacation home. Next up will be Nana and Bob, for sure. I need a place to work out to the rhythm of music. Getting a job in such a wonderful place as this, you really do lead a charmed life. I think maybe I would love to build a vacation home around here myself. I don't suppose I could ask you to help me with that, huh? Let's chat. Oh, simply wonderful. Now then, what are we waiting for? I have lots of ideas. Alright, Vivian's up. So excited to discuss the details of my home with you. My ideal vacation home would be something along these lines. A gym to dance it out. Interesting. Oh, that's very nice. I really like your concept. Alright, now the next step is for you to choose an island for the client. You like to work out, girl. You need a summer island. See? Dang. You can be all by herself right here. Ah, that sounds wonderful. If you can make it happen, then I can't wait to see it. Now, Vivian, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it yourself before we begin. Please lead Vivian to the site. Best of luck. Oh, what a wonderful vacation home. Seeing it with my own eyes. Well, it's stunning, Pipple. I want pins and needles to see what you'll do with it from here on. Okay. Let's start with the outside as usual. On the outside, we could have a climbing wall since she loves to work out. Hilarious. Um, well, the only person I would like is Rattle. So if somebody asks to leave, um, I wouldn't mind it, and I might just give them a vacation home before they leave, so I can still come see them. So it's all good. Yeah. Lego Bob. I think I'm gonna keep Bob around. I don't really have a reason to let go of anybody really, but only if I could find Rattle. I mean, Bob is in Rattle's ideal spot. I was thinking of finding like some kind of towel to lay on the beach, but there's nothing really here. It's okay. You can just put workout equipment on the beach. Oh, this beach chair would be ideal too, because sometimes you might want to work out and where the wind and waves are, right? Bob is goaded. Also, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Update, download complete. I wonder what that was for. You can put like a PA speaker on the beach here. Blast some workout music. It's a little close to the water, but it'll be okay. And then looking for some workout equipment. Can't find anything. Oh, here we go. So we can put like a treadmill on the beach. Not good for sand, but whatever. And then we'll put like a water cooler. Stay hydrated out here. Hydrate it up. And then we can do a pull-up bar or a beach bike thing too. Put the beach bike inside the house. Awesome. So beach is done. Um, Flowers. I don't know about the flowers. Maybe like a small little garden, and then garden faucet. Get some water. Yum yum yum. And then you might need to look for the just a specific personality for your. That's true. Are you gonna press with lamp last time? I will, but I wanted to finish all the the housing and the builds first. That way I can lead the paths to the builds rather than just putting random paths. Little garden. Looking good, looking good. So outside is good, her workout area. You can lay paths for Happy Home. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can. I guess it's through how you do it. Hit plus. Oh, I forgot about that. That makes a lot of sense. This is a very uh simplistic service here. Oops. Oops. Oh snap. Works for fences. That makes sense. These flowers seem pretty random. Might just put them on the other side. Oh, hold on, ain't the pad. Yeah, the day and weather. I mean, you could change how the season looks, or the weather and stuff. Very interesting situation. We see a lot of cool things happening here. I don't really see a reason to change the time of day. So, um, you know, oops. Something like that. Doing great, thank you. The only, yep. I wanted to do some kind of greenery here. Maybe some bushes, a tree. A tree? No, not all in front. That'll look weird. Kind of like a weird look right now. Hey, when you can't buy an item from the catalog. Yeah, in a sense. Maybe just on either side. That looks better. We'll just go with that. Alright, so don't want to do too much on the outside here. Let's go ahead and fix the inside. Alright, Vivian. So this is what the kind of music you like. I can see myself working out to this too. This stuff needs more decorations. It's kind of a random bunch of things. Yeah, definitely not. Alright, let's start with some AC. If you're gonna be working out, we need that. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Let's just go a little crazy and do the yellow today. We got a TV. Watching TV while you work out. Let's actually put the AC over here near the door. Not a good idea. Oh, the AC will seep out. Gotcha, gotcha. Quick little light switch. Funny. Most ideal near the door. So let's get some more workout equipment going. Gotcha, gotcha. Towel basket. Get you a little bed. When it's time to sleep. I guess this will be a pretty basic house, pretty simplistic house. full-length mirror when you want to check out your gains. Sheesh, that's no good. All right. Shower boots, can't go wrong with that. But if you're gonna be working out, totally gotta stay hydrated, right? Just want to make sure there's enough room to move around. And I think this is gonna be it. The only thing I can apparently that I need to do is I'm always gonna put a poster on the wall. Oh, thank you. I guess this is her workout paradise. I hope she likes it. Those gyms and hotels, nice. I think the last thing that I would do is maybe put if I have room, put a workout uniform right here. Vivian likes to wear grayish and blue, so we'll go for something like this. Physical therapy by your hospital. Oh, I mean, sheesh. That's another option. There's a lot of things I would like to do in the town. But you know, everything's not always an option. Thank you, Shwilliam. I think this is gonna be it for her town or for her little thing. I'll take a picture after she sits down or does something. Hey Shane, hold up a sec. What's Nico talking about? Sounds good. Sorry, just need a moment for a quick supervisor to designer console, if you don't mind. You're getting really good at this interior design thing, but I've got a cool technique to show you that can take it to the next level. Remember how Wardell made the office furniture sparkle just by polishing it? Well, he showed me how to do it. With this neat trick, you can make a room's furniture shine. Get ready for Operation Sparkle. Step 1. Get your bod and polishing duds ready with L. Step 2. Face the furniture and press A. Step 3. Oh wait, there is no step 3. So that's it. If you polish any furniture if you spot any furniture that could do with an extra sparkle, try it out. I'll have to see what can look good with the sparkle. Whether or not you use it is entirely up to you, Piffle. Maybe I'll use it just on her jacket or whatever. Huh. I think that's a little too much. Just a little sparkle's good. That's funny. I like this. It's ready, Vivian. You've dedicated so much of your time to my vacation home. Could not be happier, Piffle. You know, it's funny because I walked into somebody's house one time and everything was like extremely sparkling. And I was wondering like how they did it, and it it didn't really give a good touch to the room. It was a little too it was a little too much, you know? It was like overbearing. It's better with a little bit of sparkle. Yeah, that's true. But if you use it strategically, you can make a really cool effect in your room. Photo time. Okay, Vivian. You should totally like you have a sparkle house. It's not bad, but like one time I saw somebody and they made everything sparkle. And I was like, it was hurting my eyes. But it was still a cool little it was still really nice, don't get me wrong. I just you know, it was a bit much. Hmm. Yeah, certain items are okay, but I mean, hey, if you think the room should sparkle a lot, I say, hey, go for it. It could add a nice touch. Welcome back. How did things go? I have to think you're pretty used to the work now, right? It's payday. Here's 6,000 Poki. I want to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're such a big help. That's it. It's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so it's break time. Go enjoy a change of pace for as long as you like. I suggest walking around the whole island. Maybe go out for a stroll. Could use the steps. Speaking of exercise, there are vines on the cliffs nearby, sturdy enough for anyone to climb. You can really work up a sweat doing that. Try climbing them with A. Talk to you later. Yeah, I see the difference now. I'll buy 3 souvenir chocolates just for later. Because I'm totally gonna continue. Oh snap. I'm gonna continue Happy Home next time. A lot of great things going on. I'll totally be back. Yeah, I'll definitely do that next time. I don't want to go any further tonight. Great experience there. Back to Peaceful Island life. Alright, I guess I need to sell these fruit. I'll just dump them in the drop box, even though I'll get lesser for them. $30K. Not too bad. $43K coming in tomorrow. Okay, so on this island, I have to get ready to build the school. I can polish items now. And Infotopia too. That's really interesting. I don't know what I want to sparkle. So funny. Give the water cooler a nice little sparkle, right? Oh yeah, bathroom have sparkles. That's smart. There's other effects. Yeah, it'd be cool to see the other effects. This is hilarious. Let's just do the toilet, because who wants to be using a dirty toilet, right? Yeah, I don't have the other effects for sure. Alright guys, so my house is looking good. The upstairs, my amazing library. So wonderful. Downstairs, I want to make it I don't know. I have to think of ideas. I was thinking of making it like my workplace, like with tools and stuff. Car garage. That could be a possibility. put a car and then like a garage, like with tools and then a workbench. It all kind of goes together. That's actually a good idea, but I have to wait until I can get some kind of vehicle. I know that I wanted to put a workbench down there. I just recently got a new workbench, new one. Not this one, but it's which one? I recently got a new one. This one, the Ironwood DIY workbench. It looks really cool because it has tools at the bottom, and you know it looks really tool-like. Get your pokey ready. True that. True that. So all I need is a mini workbench, some wood, and little iron nuggets, and then I should be able to craft this. And then I'll put that in the garage, and then also there's like there's a lot of things like with the tool theme or whatever I was gonna put down there. Some things I have to personally buy, but I have access to it. It's in my catalog already. And yeah, the Ironwood series is nice. So it's already all the tool type stuff is in my catalog, so you know it'll be easy to get. And yeah. For example, we can go to Tom Nook right now and actually take a look. So out downstairs would be like the tool place, the tool shed with a car, like a garage, etc. And then I'll do a gym, an outdoor gym. Outdoor gym. I don't know how much space I wanted to take up. A little bit of space, a lot of space. The hospital took up a lot of space. And that's a good thing because, you know, it's supposed to be like a city, like a town. Simple Time, this is a unique project. Just a passion project here. But the outdoor gym and also the school, I think I was going to do a school next, but literally this took up the whole mountainside. But the vision was pretty big and it looks really good though, so happy with the hospital. Need to replace the medicine. But the gym, the outdoor gym, I don't know if I want it to be like really small, really subtle, really big and extensive, kind of like a, you know, a Planet Fitness or something. So, you know, something to think about. We'll get the medicine to replace the one that's missing there. And then I guess before I finish tonight, I'll check Tom Nook to see more tool type items. Why is it missing? I don't know, we had a patient earlier. But it is free game to anyone who needs it. That's the beauty of it. So hospital is now back in operation. Also, we have a job opening for a receptionist. Anybody knows someone? By all means. Awesome. So off to Tom Nook. Our doctor. Yeah, I think Rattle will be able to help with that. Good old Rattle. So like if you go to Nook Shopping and furniture you've obtained, go to Nook Shopping. My catalog is it's expanding and everything, but there's some items that are tool themed that I think will look really good in the basement. I don't know what they're called, but I know I had quite a few things that I've sold, so I already have access to like to those things. Oh, I bought a camp stove earlier, so I was thinking about putting it next to the campsite, maybe even the campfire. So, looking for the tool themed items. And I might end up just purchasing it because that way I won't have to look through the catalog again. Um, Possibly. I don't know. I don't think any room has this theme that I'm thinking of. There might be, but it's like it's not really a prominent theme or anything. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Garden. So many garden things. Garden gnome, garden lantern. Might look good. I don't know. My garden's really big though, so I have to wait until I downsize it. Hand cart, that might look good in the garden too. I can bring some stuff. Okay, Gloria. I'll see you later, buddy. Good night. Thanks for hanging out for sure. Yeah, but I might just say tomorrow because I'm getting kind of sleepy myself and I don't want to overdo it. So we can work on the basement tomorrow. But I was just trying to see what I had. Lots of items here. I'm almost to the bottom of the list though. Oh, this is what I was talking about for the supermarket, like the store shelf. And you could put like a lot of these, lined up together, and it'll look like a whole line uh of items and stuff. Yeah. So that's what I was talking about for like the supermarket. You could do something like that. And then you could even have a place where it's just strictly one type of vegetable, like tomatoes, carrot stand, using the stalls and stuff. If somebody needs something like that. That was my like vision for the supermarket. You could have a register, a couple registers and stuff. But that's what I was thinking. This tool card here is perfect for what I was, thinking about. So the tool card. Yeah, I'm gonna purchase it. I was trying to see this wall-mounted tool board. I don't know if I have these or not. I might have it already. Stuff like that. And then I'm gonna craft the little tool, the workbench. So, it was near the bottom. And the tool card, honestly, probably have it in my storage. But, that's just part of it. And then make it look really garage-like. Tire stack, maybe, blah, blah, blah. Just make it like a workplace. Nice music to vibe to, etc. So, lot of ideas for the basement there. Also need some kind of rough ground, like a concrete looking ground, a rough wall, etc. So, but we'll work on that tomorrow, along with planning out the school, and then just keep on building. All right, guys, as usual, I do appreciate you, and it was fun. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll see you for the next stream, hopefully, right? It was great, guys, and I'm Liz Smith signing out. Good night. Thanks, guys. Much appreciation, and good night to you.